Hi everybody! For this video I'm going to teach you how to do a cross stitch. So you're going to want your fabric, your needle, and your thread doubled with the knot on the end. Okay, so to begin you are going to want to put your needle into the fold part of the fabric. Pull it all the way through so your knot is hidden. So next what you're going to do is you're going to take just a couple of stitches, just a couple of threads, like preferably one or two, right there in your base layer of your fabric. And then you're going to pull that through. And then what you're going to want to do is go up here, just like this, and you're going to grab a couple of stitches up on this folded layer of fabric again. Now, a couple things to keep in mind is when you're taking your fabric up on the top, you want to make sure that you're not putting any stitches on the back side of the fabric. You do not want to see it on this side of the fabric. You only want to catch this folded part when you're doing up top. Another thing to remember is you always want to do your stitches towards yourself. So you see how I turned my fabric so my needle is facing towards myself, and then I'll pull it through. Now the reason for that is, as I stated in the beginning of the video, this is called a cross stitch. So you see how I just did that? Now I'm going to go back down, and then you can see it'll make a cross at the top. So what you want to do is you want your spacing from one side of the triangle to the other side of the triangle to be pretty close to the same distance apart. So what I like to do is kind of look at it, see what looks right, and then I'm going to go down, just take one or two little stitches again from that base layer. Now this is the only time that you'll see it on the other side of the fabric, so that's why you only want to get a couple of stitches. And then you're going to pull that just like that. So you have a triangle. Now we're going to repeat that step. And we're going to go here. You want to try to make them as consistent in size as you can. And now I have another triangle. And then you're just going to keep repeating this process until you get all the way across. Just a couple of stitches. Something that might be helpful is every once in a while check the back to make sure that you're not accidentally catching it whenever you're doing the top part. And if it gets bunched up a little bit, just like that, just pull it lightly and try to get it to lay flat.